Warren Worthington III, better known as Angel, may not be the first character that comes to mind when listing the most complex X-Men, but the Dark Angel saga changed that perception forever. A narrative arc that ripped away his humanity and plunged him into the legacy of Apocalypse. Rick Remender's storyline in Uncanny X-Force reshaped Angel's mythos, merging cosmic horror with tragic character drama in one of the X-Men's darkest modern tales. Becoming the heir of Apocalypse. After Apocalypse's death, Angel underwent a disturbing transformation. Years prior, as the Horseman of Death, he had been infected with a celestial engineered death seed, a device meant to enhance evolution's caretakers, but with a devastating side effect. The death seed gradually twisted Angel's mind, compelling him to see death not just as a tool, but as a necessary beauty. This dormant programming came alive after Apocalypse's demise. The death seed triggered a protocol within Angel that started reshaping him into a successor, a new Apocalypse. With his growing power came increasing detachment, even cruelty. When he killed a reporter under the influence of the Shadow King, it sent shockwaves through Wolverine's secret X-Force team. A desperate mission to the age of Apocalypse. Realizing Angel was slipping beyond redemption, X-Force turned to an unlikely and dangerous ally. The Dark Beast, the twisted version of Beast from the Age of Apocalypse timeline. He proposed a risky solution: retrieve a life seed from his native dimension. Unlike the Death Seed, the Life Seed could theoretically reverse Angel's transformation. The mission was brutal. Traveling to the Age of Apocalypse, X-Force endured heavy losses and barely secured the Life Seed. But Dark Beast had his own motives. Rather than helping Angel, he wanted to complete the transformation, using both seeds to purge life from Earth and repopulate it anew, as Apocalypse once dreamed. Apocalypse Reborn and Psylocke's Fall. Archangel, now fully embracing his Apocalypse persona, revealed his plan to remake the world. The Death Seed would sterilize life, and the Life Seed would terraform the ruins into his vision of perfection. He even selected Psylocke, his lover, to be his new Horseman of Death, infecting her with a Death Seed and warping her into a new, brutal form. Yet redemption came in the form of the alternate universe's Jean Grey, who purged Psylocke of her dark persona. Psylocke, once free, turned the Life Seed on Archangel, stabbing him in a final attempt to save what was left of Warren Worthington. Angel's rebirth and loss of self. Rather than killing him, the Life Seed rewrote Warren on a molecular and spiritual level. He emerged with no memory, stripped of his blue skin but retaining his metallic wings. This was not the same Angel. The man who returned was a new soul entirely. His original spirit had passed on. This new Angel was reborn, innocent and unformed, with the mind of a child and no connection to his past. Sent to the Jean Grey School for higher learning, this new Angel struggled to understand himself, believing at one point that he was a literal angel destined for heaven. He befriended Evan, Apocalypse's clone, adding layers of irony and complexity to their dynamic. Financially, his deemed instability led to the freezing of his assets, which caused a funding crisis for the school and reinforced his isolation. The lingering effects of a cosmic tragedy. The transformation wasn't permanent. In time, Warren's memories began to return, hinting that the original Angel may not have been lost forever. But for a long stretch, the X-Men had to reckon with the psychological and existential fallout of the celestial technology that tore a friend from their lives and left behind a stranger in his place. The Dark Angel saga isn't just another mutant versus mutant conflict. It's a psychological descent into the loss of agency, the allure of nihilistic idealism, and the trauma of transformation. Angel's story became a parable for identity, control, and rebirth, a tale that proved even one of the brightest X-Men could fall into shadow and still find a way back.